week I was in DC for International Hair Meetup Day, and at the event I met two girls that had the most amazing fros, and they got them by doing a wash and go. Now you guys know I can't do a wash and go, so I had to try to do this style in the best way that I could. So in preparation, I blow dried my hair and did a twist out. The next day I pinned it up, and that was going to set me up for what happened next, which was my rod set. For my shampoo and conditioner, I used Entwine's Act 1 and Act 2. And for my deep conditioner, I used Entwine's new Exotica Deep Penetrating Moisture Mask. It's a blend of whipped 100% pure and vegan passion-free oil and Takuma butter. This treatment delivers up to 72 hours of hydration while reviving overworked, dry, and damaged stresses. I loved it and I think it's great for summer. I'll leave more information down below if you want to try it out for yourself. And of course, for my moisturizer, I use the Buttercream Hydrator, and for my styler, I use the Cream Jelly Styler. So, let's get started. Okay, so I told you that my hair was pinned up, so I'm just going to take this down and then get to sectioning off my hair. Take a medium-sized section, and the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize it with water, and then I'm going to detangle. And my hair, of course, is not going to be as stretched as it was when I blow dried it the first day, but that's to be expected. And I'm going to use these Cold Wave rods. I never used these before, I just bought them, and I only bought 4 packs, so I'm hoping that it's going to work out with just these 4. And I told you guys I'm using this styler, the Cream Jelly Styler, of course. I didn't use a moisturizer because I've already moisturized my hair when I styled it 3 days ago. And it's super hot outside, so I don't want to use too much product to where my hair won't be able to move. I still want it to move freely. And of course I don't roll it up to the root because I do want some elongation. And I'm going to blow dry the roots for a fuller look. And I've never done that before, so we'll see how that goes for me. So for the front of my hair, I'm not going to take a medium-sized section of hair. I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller section. So I kind of create the medium-sized section, and then I turn that into 2 sections because I always like to have really small curls in the front of my hair than I do anywhere else. So that's why I'm creating a smaller section here. But I'm still doing the same thing. I moisturize it with water first, and then apply the Cream Jelly Styler, and then go ahead and roll the hair onto the rod. So at this point I only have 2 packs of rods left, so I'm going to take medium-sized sections of hair and try to work it on out, because if I don't, I think I'm going to run out of rods. So yeah, these are bigger sections than the one I did on the other side of my head, but I gotta make it work. So if you have a big head like me and you're buying new rods or buying rods for the first time, maybe you should buy 5 packs instead of 4. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
So I ended up having 3 left, and I could, you know, take some rods out and make 2 of them in one section, but I just didn't feel like it. I'm super tired at this point. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. So anywho, this is what it looks like when it's all done, and I'm just gonna go to sleep now and lay my head down to rest. Okay, it's morning and I'm fully refreshed. It didn't actually hurt to sleep with these rods in, which is great. So I just kind of pinned up the front so I wouldn't kind of disturb them while I was sleeping, and I'm just gonna take the rods out now. Crossing a line that don't exist. Feel like the drugs are sinking in. Wanna sail against the wind, but I feel like your tide is pulling me in, and I'm trying to make sense of it all. Something tells me that this is right, of all the things I could take. So the humidity outside was crazy high, and I did have to take my dog out for a walk, so I did that and did some other things around the house before I separated my curls. How could I have ever been so oblivious? So of course I put some oil on my fingertips before I went ahead and separated my curls, and because I want this to look like a wash and go, or at least that's what I was aiming for anyway, I went and separated my curls a lot, like as you can see, a lot more than I would normally if I was just doing like a regular rod set. Okay, so this is what it looks like before I put the blow dryer to the roots. I don't even know what you call that method, and I can't find my attachment, so I'm just gonna do the best I can with my Afro pick. I'm gonna stick that to the root, and then I'm just going to aim my blow dryer down while I kind of press down to not disturb the curl. And it's worked just fine. So if you don't have an attachment or you can't find yours, like I couldn't find mine, you can try this and it works just fine. So I did this towards the top and towards the bottom of my head. And of course, I'm doing this again to create length and add more volume. So this was what it looks like after I got done with that method of blow drying the roots. Again, I don't know what that's called. I'm not completely done yet because I did want to separate more. As you can see, I still have like some very defined curls, and I didn't separate all of them in the back. I didn't know how it was going to look, but it looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. I just had to, again, separate some more. But once I got done separating, it looks like this. So yeah, that's it. I absolutely love this style. It definitely doesn't resemble a wash and go, but it looks great. I'm glad I tried something new and different with my hair, and I encourage you guys to do the same thing. It's about to be summer where big hair rules. So I hope you guys try this out if you liked it just as much as I did. And with that, I'm finished. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you want to try these products out for yourself, visit entwinecouture.com. And of course, thanks so very much for watching.